everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to kind of talk about, you know, everybody's out here making these fall transition videos and what baits to use and where to fish, and I get it. It does make a difference in certain regions, um, maybe up north, more up near Tennessee area, and north of the Virginia. But you know me, I'm down here in Florida, so we have somewhat of a fall transition. But this video is mainly just to talk about, don't forget about the baits that you're comfortable with, right? So everyone has the baits they love to throw. So, times get tough. Everyone making videos, about, throwing spinner baits, which is right. I mean, I've caught them on spinner baits already the past couple months, especially this past month. Cooler weather, all the bait swimming around, and there's actually a bunch of bait right now. I went fishing Sunday. I mean, it was just ball after ball after ball of baits just swimming everywhere, and I really couldn't buy a bite. Throwing a spinner bait, throwing a little swim bait like the Kitech, just any type of swim bait. It's another bait that everyone's recommending to throw because the bass are keying in on bait fish, really. And there's a bunch of it. Even small crankbaits and stuff that go through the schools and to try to score bite. But for me, like, the whole point is just don't forget what you have confidence in, because majority of the time your confidence bait is gonna catch a fish, regardless if it's summer, winter, fall, spring. And one of my confident baits is just a plain 10-inch worm, and then throw a speed worm in there. It's even better. I'm in Florida, so of course it's gonna be June bug. But this past Sunday, it started out with a topwater, great bait. To start out with right now. Missed a couple on topwater, so as the sun started coming up, get a little bit warmer, I started pitching around a chatterbait, bladed jig, jackhammer, and I was throwing it in the Clearwater shad color. Fish chasing bait. There's a bunch of balls of bait out there. I did catch one, but then that bite died off. Even where I found bait fish, it was hard to actually catch a fish. I threw swim bait, I threw spinner bait, chatter bait, crankbait, square bill, DT8, you name it. Again, I picked up my 13 fishing 7.5 heavy rod, threw on a 10-inch Zoom ultrabot or Zoom Old Monster 10-inch worm, found a ball of bait, pitched it out there. I think it was maybe 2 casts and I caught one. So, related back to my confidence bait. And sometimes you just have to do that. If you're going out there to learn a special technique, like say you're going out there to learn to throw a jig, or you're going out to learn to throw a swim bait, I get it. But in my situation, I was just going out there to fun fish, and those baits that should be working just weren't cutting it. So I went back to what I know works, and I have all the confidence in the world with, and I started catching them. So it worked out for me. So I figured I'd throw that out there for you guys. Next time you're out there fishing, I know there's a lot of guys out there that's watching these YouTube videos about what bait should I be throwing in November and fall transition baits, and I know that's just not always true. It ain't. It's one like it's fishing, even my confidence bait may not work, but it is the bait that I know I can catch fish on year round, and I have a lot of confidence in it. So next time you're out there on the water, you're struggling, just go to what you have confidence in. If it's a spinner bait, pick up a spinner bait. If it's top water, pick up your top water. get that confidence back in there and keep fishing. So, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment. And much appreciated. And thanks for everyone that has subscribed to my channel, and everyone that's liked all my videos and that's left me a comment. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna try to do a video of my tournament that we had on Lake Panasoffkee. You guys see my practice footage. I did post a couple shorts from my tournament. Wasn't the greatest. There was some hiccups, but I'm gonna try to get a short video of that coming soon. So yeah, until next time, see you guys.